Let me talk to you both about Ukraine, because I've talked to several analysts who believe that's a bigger threat because Vladimir Putin is trying to upset all understood international orders, all international rules of law in Ukraine. What, Congressman Smith, do you think is the appropriate response from the United States government? Should it only be sanctions, or should the United States, as Senator McCain suggested, introduce arms and intelligence on behalf of the Ukrainians fighting the Russian incursion?
Well, first of all, I mean, both of these situations are threats. I would certainly argue that ISIS is the bigger threat because they're a terrorist organization with specific designs on disrupting the region and ultimately attacking us in the West. But obviously, containing Putin is a threat. And I think we should support the Ukrainian government strongly in pushing back against the separatists and the Russian incursion. That means strong economic sanctions against Russia. I even believe that it would be appropriate, and we have sent some non-lethal aid to the Ukrainians. I think it's appropriate to up that level of aid, to make them a more capable fighting force to resist this incursion and to make it as painful as possible for Putin to make any progress in the Ukraine. So I do think we should be more forceful in supporting the Ukrainian government.
Congressman King, you've got about 30 seconds. Wrap us up on this, if you'd please.
I agree entirely with Adam Smith on that, as I do on many issues, by the way. No, I think it is important that we do arm the Ukrainians, allow them to defend themselves, give them the wherewithal that they need, because we have to let Putin know that there's going to be a price to pay for this. Otherwise, we can see him move on the Baltics. We can see trouble spreading through Poland and the Czech Republic. He has to be told he cannot recreate a Soviet or a Russian empire. And if we can provide weapons, and we should, to the Ukrainians, I think we should do it at the earliest possible moment.